It is said, and oft argued, that the bard's most important role is to bear witness to a hero's end. I have known bards that are great tellers of tales, others that are great singers of songs, but Benin, the bard of the Fiel Lochlin, is known to be a great witness of endings. Such as it is, and as it was, Benin did tell me of the death of Morgan of the White Bear. Now Morgan was a warrior of note. Many a battle he had faced, many an enemy slain. So great was he as a war leader that even the Fianna did sing his praises. However, in his way, he had made a great nuisance of himself to the Fae and the Sidhe. As it turned out, Morgan had solved several of the problems around Culhaven by casting them through the Fae Gate, sometimes on fire. After one such flaming incident, the Sidhe decided they had had enough. So, they called together the Fae Council to discuss such matters of import. So as the sun set, they gathered in Culhaven, and Morgan was brought before them. Morgan, ever the warrior, true on his word, did own his deeds, and agreed to make a recompense with the task. The Fae Court, of course, had such a task, but there was one of their number not in attendance. This was Avatak. Some of you have heard this name, I'm sure, and the feeling of dread it causes is right and proper. You see, Avatak, the ever-hungry, the tormentor, the untamable, the ripper, the tearer, the bringer of the wild hunt, was so terrible and so destructive that he had been buried upside down, bound in blackthorn to keep him there and sleeping. But, despite all this, he was still a member of the Fae Court, and to make a great decision, they needed his word. Now I'll not say what the decision was, for that is not my place now, and that is a different story. But they needed him awake, and to this end they tasked Morgan. They sent him to travel to his keeping place and dig him up. Morgan accepted this, and gathered Gabasol and Benin to accompany him. A Fae of the Wandering Light, those that travel through the bogs and fogs and trick travellers with their lanterns, that agreed to light the way. And so they were off, the warrior, the smith, and the bard, travelling to the Feylands, a single light keeper guiding their way. The land they entered was dark, and in that darkness were coiling blackthorn, ready to ensnare any that were foolish enough to stray too far from the light. It did not take them long to find the pit of Avatak, and any longer still to break the bonds that held him, and all of that, and half again, would be as much time as Morgan would have left. For it was then Avatak awoke, and after such a time he was taken by a great hunger, and had no thanks for those that had freed him. He rose up from his pit, all fury and teeth, ready to devour any he laid eyes on. Morgan called for his friends to run, but he himself planted his feet, ready to fight. He could not stop this creature, he knew this, but he would make sure his friends lived. And that was the first death of Morgan.